All right, Kanye West and DJ Akademiks. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to watch this for fucking. Oh my god, I've seen all the clips. 6 May, do you want me to put you on with matcha? I heard about matcha. Is that green shit? Is that green shit? Everybody was going to Ridgedale Plaza. That shit. I know about matcha, but like I'd never drank before. What's like is it the green juice? I don't know. Ridgeway Plaza. You think I haven't heard about it, Strawberry? Holy shit. Nigga, it's on literally on everybody's For You page. I asked my sister, I'm like, yo, like, she was watching and she's talking about Ridgedale Plaza, like, where, I'm like, she's like, yo, like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, would you go? Yeah. I would go. I would go to Ridgedale Plaza, what the fuck? That's like, what, 15 minutes for me? 20 minutes for me? I don't know. I would go. I wouldn't mind going. Is Jabal specifically New Yemeni Cafe? Yeah, I would go. I wouldn't mind going to shit like that. You know, I'm open to all new things and opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Me never judge. Me never. It's heard it's man, but expensive. Fuck it, nigga. You only live once. I spent $500, $400 on vitamins, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I spent $400 on my toe before. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll spend anything. Oh, if it's worth the try, I'll do it. All right, Kanye West.
How you doing,
all right, bro. We started the video and look what he has on. Are you fucking serious? Do y'all see what he has fucking on? Yo, he is not real. He is not real. You paying?
Where'd y'all go, bro?
Am I paying? I guess I'm paying. I don't know. We'll have to see when I get there. We'll just see how it goes.
What?
But normally, I don't mind paying. Like, I don't really care.
Kept it light. Light, man.
Yo, Kanye's not real, bro. He's not real.
Place of refuge, right quick.
The legend, man. How do you?
He has a big ass thing on his chest. The chain. Look at the chain.
Office.
I thought we were gonna do it at the warehouse.
I know, right? But I just decided I was supposed to leave yesterday, but then I was
Okay.
I was gonna do the interview with you yesterday, and
Yeah.
I was doing it earlier and blah blah.
Nah, I seen the online shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, so I just got like.
Yo, is this like the first Kanye interview? Like, I've never seen him do an interview in like a minute.
I get it.
Oh, he said it. Yo, Kanye is crazy. He literally says he's a Nazi. I wonder what this nigga is thinking. Yeah, I actually want to know what he's thinking with no cameras. I actually swear to God, I want to sit down with Kanye. I want to ask him questions, bro. Like, I genuinely want to, like, yo, bro, like, I have to ask him questions.
This guy, man.
Where you going?
All right. Okay.
What happened? Where'd you go?
I think my drip is decent.
Okay.
Right.
I feel like if Akademiks wore chains and some crazy shit, Kanye would not want to speak to him. He'd be like, "Get the fuck out!" But you know, he came on some cool and casual shit. I feel like if Ak came with like crazy shit, it's like I feel like Kanye not gonna fuck with it. I don't know. Kanye's spontaneous. I don't know. You gotta wear neutral times neutral.
Is that a game? What game is that? Oh.
What is that?
Pokemon? It's a Nintendo Switch.
What the fuck? Kanye play video games? Kanye plays video games? What is that? A PlayStation hand? I don't know what the hell that is. That's not a Switch.
I don't know why I thought like it would be up here with like some NPCs like banging it out type shit.
Oh God, you're not lying. Wait, what?
She's like banging it out.
Oh, never mind.
Type shit.
That's some books. I thought I saw something. Oh God. Kanye's crazy? Nah, I fuck with Kanye still.
I don't like the Switch, right?
It's not a Switch? What is it then?
That's probably some new shit, man.
I've never seen that. Oh God. I've never seen that. But he's like a rich ass nigga though. Where the hell did this nigga go?
Now I'm calm.
Nah, this is a crazy interview already.
For another reason, I thought like there was gonna be like
Mad people.
assistants, staff.
Real shit. I thought there was gonna be mad people just standing in corners, ready to like to take an order.
A little bit simple.
So he's not really crazy, and everybody makes him seem he's not that. So he look at the house. He lives in a simple house. It doesn't look like Kanye's crazy. It looks like Kanye's living a nice life. It's like he's simple. I think people are just saying that just because of what he says on the internet.
A little saucy here, right? A little hot.
You know what I'm saying? Just because of what he says on the internet.
Backwards. My hat. Not the other hat. My hat. This way? Or this way? This is like the classic look.
Huh?
Yo, I've been trying to take off my hat for a while. You know what I mean? Don't let it go over your head. But yeah. Nah.
Oh, he nervous. He's nervous. I don't blame him. I'll be nervous as fuck.
Angle if I'm sitting here?
I don't think Kanye gonna sit down in an interview. Yo, Kanye! Oh my god! Yo, Kanye joined the clan! Oh my god! But why is it black though? Like, yo, he trying to say, yo, Kanye's crazy. I just said he's living a simple life. Nigga, what is this?
Wherever you want. You can sit right here. What do you think?
I thought he was living a simple life.
Okay. So, it's like magnetic. So one goes in here. Oh shit! I think it fell. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Bust
god!
down chain too, man.
Bro, took that Nazi chain and made it bust, but
Yo, I said he's living a simple life and he's doing this. Yo, he's not real with this is.
I wanted to wear it with this, but the part comes down a little bit too low. Like it need to sit right there. I got a white leather one that falls right in the perfect place.
Really? Yeah. You got this.
He's not real.
Absolutely. The leather, the nigga KKK shit.
Yo!
Once again, I think the best place for the photo. Can we move that to the side? Damn, can't move this shit up. It'll be like
Bro,
here.
what the hell is the point of all that?
Or
That mask? You think you're gonna go
But
AFK?
this is a designer
That was
art,
the
man.
point.
Like,
I need to get a very, like if you had that here.
You need a sandwich.
If we had like two of them, right, it would probably work. If you're looking for that type of look.
Yo, this is crazy. WEA, yo, he's
I
crazy.
understand.
I fuck with him
This thing
though.
would be right here. And then
But this is crazy though.
You put your chair right there. Take my Timbs.
Yo, I don't even want to skip it. Like, this is just rare.
So like put this there.
Yeah, like if you. Okay, so we just had like this frame. I would take that. Now, how would you? What's the frame look like? Because I like just standing right here.
Okay.
But also, be nice if, like, if you sat back here, you can get like a full frame.
Set this on right now. What do you think?
I shit had to
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, what is he wearing though? Like,
throw the boots on. With
is
it.
this the nigga clan? Pause. I mean not pause, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going off
The
what you said.
funny thing is, I really wanted to wear it. Like they would put me in the hospital for my outfit. So,
Like, so even yesterday, I'm watching the video.
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, wow, what's going on? Could you think about this like 10, 15 years ago? Kanye putting on this outfit, or how much years ago?
Like who do you think? Like someone knocks on the door. That's what the tweet said or the video said.
I don't even know where to
Who
put
do you
myself.
think that is, and what do you think? Obviously, you're saying things that how you feel at the moment, and some people might feel like you're ruffling feathers. But who do you think would care that much that they would want to threaten your life? Because you do feel like your life is a little bit
Okay.
right.
yeah, I think I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids, I definitely feel. One second, let me just. Yeah, I definitely feel that I was pushing life to the limits by pushing into the truth. Like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up
Of what?
of my youngest daughter.
Okay.
That wasn't like the most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on. And that's something where, I don't know who the people are.
So I read the story of the Triple K Black Rome's and some leader. What? It's a real thing? You're fucking lying.
So
oh
it
my
sounds
God.
like real conspiracy theory. I just know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths.
Black Robes
for me, just
is
as a father,
oh, I didn't know that.
At a certain point, it's not about. It never was that. But when you're a celebrity,
Okay.
it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you,
Okay.
what money is going to get you over. Is this the right thing for your children?
Okay.
And-
Right. Okay. So far, he's kind of cooking. You know what I'm saying? He's on the stove. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear anything crazy. Is he gonna say anything crazy in the interview? Is he gonna say anything crazy? Is he gonna say anything like crazy like TOS?
I'm willing to die for my children or to allow them to be
No.
in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70%. Like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it. Because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like, I'm past cancel. So these people out here, they toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika.
I don't even know if that's TOS, but I feel like Kanye is uncancelable, low key, just because he's just like, yo, look what he did in his career before any of this crazy shit was going on. Like, bro, he's forever gonna be remembered. Like, it's like one of those.
I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move.
What?
They move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They don't
Hayden Ross. I'm joking.
and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. Oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. Like, how many people I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that. Somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what,
he's beef with Jay-Z?
So by doing the swastika change, it then
the blah blah blah
ruffled some feathers. And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation.
Okay.
Regardless, if they could have locked me up for taxes and that.
I ain't gonna lie, the Adidas situation with Kanye is crazy. He had a contract or whatever, and they said, fuck that. Oh my God.
They wasn't.
And then, I remember they started making, like, versions of the Yeezy without Kanye. I remember that. I don't know if my memory is wrong, but it was something like that.
Okay,
cool, it was something like that.
Deal. You did good. We did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture.
Okay.
If we said, like, yo, you doing us wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable compliment.
I remember that. I remember that.
They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So
I'll be pissed if somebody take my idea and start trying to add on to it, and like I'm kicked up. Like, that's like you doing all the work on a school project and someone say, get the fuck off the team. Like, and they hand in the assignment and they get an A and you just kicked off the team and you can't do. Oh my God, I'll be pissed.
And then they pulled
I'll be pissed.
Video, with him and Cassie from 10 years ago, and then it made everybody be like, oh, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail, right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten into an altercation with a girl at one point, including Cardi. So now Cardi's like at the number.
Okay, he's not lying though. not everybody, but a good amount of people have gotten to not what I saw with the beatdown of that Cassidy video, but there's been like you could ask around. We know somebody that got in a beef with a significant other. Literally, it was happening in front of my house. I seen two couples beating each other up, throwing haymakers at each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens, bro. It happens, bro. It's like I seen it happen. I had the video. I'm not gonna drop it.
One guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail, and then now you got two women beaters and you got two supposed pedophiles. Watch this.
Yo, what the fuck? Whoa.
One is you got three.
Whoa.
Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick.
What?
The two pedophiles. Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and
What?
R. Kelly are in jail with Drake 5 years from now, or however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy up out of here, they're going to play the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like, they going all out. But see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf of God. Like, how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. I had a couple things I want to say. So I pushed in to the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, I'm getting sleepy. So she said, okay, good night. And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins, and Christian, lost. They mama died and they daddy in jail.
Damn.
And everybody running around listening to murder music, right? But being like, Puff is the enemy. And when I see all these videos, all the tapes, everything, Puff more like my twin.
What the fuck?
Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, it's like, yo, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't
top 5? Wait, what?
bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me. And that's why I asked Puff back in the days. It's like, man, how you just made it through all this shit night shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like,
what the fuck?
It's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point with Puff, like all of the media. Because I wake up every day, whether I did something positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say.
Okay, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I relate.
Regardless of who you are, people will always have a comment about you. You know what I'm saying? That is true. Negative or positive, people always have a comment.
To our idea of being torn down by the media. You know what I'm saying? But keep going. I know, because we got a short amount of time, I just want to hit you with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, so, like, the whole thing about...
Yo, this is a crazy interview.
What is the outfit, the swastika? I think some people, like, they feel like they're spreading hate. And
I'm sorry.
Encouraging violence versus people.
The thing that I forgot to say was, when my daughter was put on song, that's when I realized that I didn't own their name and likeness. So watch this. All the brands that I've made, I don't got the name and likeness ownership, or at least 50-50 with my kids. So how's it joint custody? My kids are celebrities, and I don't have to say so. So watch this one. So this white woman and this white family have the control of these highly influential black kids that are half the children of Ye. And that's just in everybody's face.
Yo!
Playing
the fuck is
in
going
my
on?
face like that. You know, I try to go to champagne and keep it calm. And my dad would call me, say, "Hey, don't go in on that woman because it's gonna affect the children." But now it's like it's war. Y'all niggas, they think they too powerful. The Jews think they too powerful. Think they could get Cardi to play with me. They think they too powerful. They think they could get Kim to play with me. The Jews and the whites above the Jews. You get what I'm saying? That's my life is on this shit now.
What is
These
going
are
on?
my children.
Okay.
Cardi, you could leave me off the album and do that faggot ass track.
Ah!
Where do you think he's gonna be? His shit's about to run out. Where do you think he's gonna be?
One. But now you mention my daughter, like the whole plan is that y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all whatever the word is, Illuminati system.
Yo,
And I don't-
y'all didn't hear. We didn't hear that word. Oh my god, how much times is he gonna say that word? Fuck, man.
I don't say so
I don't
on
get
my
banned.
kids, nigga, and anybody close, whether it's the Jews, whether it's Cardi, anybody within my reach, I'm doing everything legally in my power, everything of my fucking mastermind. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to tweet this shit. I want Kendrick to always remember that Jay-Z tweet before he ever
Which
crossed
Jay-Z
the
tweet?
line.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobody that worked for none of these fucking labels wanted with the king. I am the Don. Lucian, don't send none of your motherfucking slaves. Don't send nobody, because they getting their head torn off.
Okay.
Quick. We ain't got no problem. Ain't no motherfucker. I'm the only king. I'm the only nigga that'll go up against these niggas. I'm the only nigga that survived through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, pussy ass, faggot ass,
Ah!
pink polo ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never killed nobody ass nigga. Fuck all you niggas, all you street niggas, all you rap niggas, just any nigga that ever said something about my fucking hat. None of these niggas, Jay-Z, Beyonce, you ain't helped me when I fucking was having problems with my kids. You could have used your influence. No, your influence is for politics.
Yo, he low-key just confirmed it's real. What's real?
Your influence is how you could use a nigga you never wanted to sign anyway, that Dame signed. You ain't show up to my first fucking wedding. You ain't my family.
The Illuminati, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like, this is a crazy ass interview. There's so much shit he's talking about. Like,
I always wanted some kind of family. Never had family out here.
damn.
So what the fuck? And then they take my actual blood family from me in my face. All right, so go ahead. I just had to get that stream of content. Thank you very much, sir.
Of course.
Yo, the streamer content.
I mean, I'm intrigued by, and I think people look at some of the stuff you say on face value.
Realistically,
I see how, there's three themes that come across.
Yo, Ak is nervous. This is a crazy ass interview. On God, Ak is nervous. On God, he's nervous. He don't want to say the wrong thing. On God, Kanye. Oh my God.
Everything with you is betrayal. It's being used, and your ideas, whether it's what you say or what you create, be censored. And I think every time I see it, no matter what you do, it falls under one of those. Like betrayal, there's a shit ton of people.
Okay.
I mean, like even the J, you don't regret the tweet, because if he said something about your daughter, you'd probably be upset, right?
He should be upset. You know, I ask people, like if I know somebody that's woke, like I knew this girl that only like hangs around really super woke, like some of like fat.
Ah! Did I catch it?
You gotta tell me. And I was like,
What did he say?
yo, you gotta tell me, you know what tweets y'all didn't like.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what hurts so I could do it more.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Because that's when we're weakening the enemy. We breaking them down all this. I'm a fat.
they
Ah!
have a fucking bro.
I don't know what he was about to say. I don't know what he was about to say. You see Twitch? I am trying to stop him from saying.
You stupid
Ah!
A runway. I'm so powerful. No, you're not. You're causing death.
Yo.
That shit is unhealthy.
They didn't reinforce
Let's do statistics on black obesity rates. Everything that's being pushed in the media is about decentralizing and tearing down communities.
Okay.
Even I low-key feel like the ICE is like basically like doing to the Latin communities what they did to the black communities. It's everything to decentralize, remove the fathers. Also, I had this theory that I just wanted to say, basically, I have another theory. It's about football and music industry, but I want you to get that Jay-Z answer. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, what about the fact that everybody knows what I'm saying is true related to that photo that I put up with
What photo?
my youngest daughter, right? But everything is like, but you offended Jay-Z. Fuck him.
Yo, he's about to say the crazy word?
Fuck him.
Damn, he beefing with Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. Let's take it to money. How much money do you think Jay-Z make off my catalog versus what I make off it? Next subject.
Yo, is he cooking? Y'all think you think Jay-Z making way more than? Oh my God, that's crazy.
Well, some people might feel like, well, like even with the situation with kids, I hear you speak about it a lot. Like nobody really spoke on your behalf. But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, "Well, you picked her."
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
you put yourself.
You
in
picked
that
the shorty.
Absolutely, I did. That was my fault.
Maybe they're saying that you don't take accountability.
No, that was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her.
Oh.
That wasn't God's plan.
I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
But my issue with
Damn.
all these faggot ass
Ah!
is
Wait, you can.
Oh my God, I gotta get good at
someone
pausing,
like
bro. This is bad.
I ain't gonna speak on my behalf of the situation I'm in right now with my children or where I was when I asked for the help years ago. Don't talk about
Yo, bro, I'm watching from Somalia. You're big here. I fucking guess, Stewie. You're a fucking troll.
my political views. Plus your T. Like, nigga, I bled for you. If nigga asks you about me, say we ain't speaking on Ye. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how y'all looking at me like a Vic, because you a street nigga. But it ain't that time no more. I'm the lawyer off Carlito's way. I'm the...
Yo, if I go under, Kanye's tweet, you think he's gonna reply back to me if I say something?
boss. You niggas is broke. You niggas is not masterminds. And you niggas should never have ever gone with. Look at John Legend, old sissy ass.
Yo.
I ain't never do nothing wrong to that nigga. I changed generations of his life. And they got all that faggot ass in August and Barbados. John Legend and mashed potato. So, no, they say he smell like mashed potatoes. I don't know.
Yo,
I got
what?
They used to be your guy though.
What?
Like, so all these relationships.
He said John Legend smells like mashed potatoes. Like, what? Is that good or bad?
Even the pusher. The
Probably
Jay,
bad.
The like, there's a long list. Even Cardi. Like, I feel like, I know you say you want to hurt them, but you might overstep the line where maybe at a point Jay's like, man, I'm cool. Like, I think after that tweet, he definitely. You know, and I don't know if these are relationships that's salvageable.
Why would I want to salvage relationships with
to a lot of people?
Why would I want to salvage relationships with broke ass?
I know when it's about to come.
Everything leads me to the NFL. Why do they want a Drake to be out of there? Why do they want somebody with no hits like Kendrick to do the Super Bowl?
That's facts.
Like,
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
this is a theory I had. The people that run the Super Bowl had to come to people who run the music industry and be like, you guys, you're letting your niggers get out.
Oh, whoa.
Would somebody take a knee for it? Who's out of there? See, that's the problem. You let them last too long. In our league, they're for 2 years, 3 years, they're out of there.
Yo.
We deal with we got Tom Brady. He's great. We made Mahomes throw that fucking Super Bowl, so Tom can get his.
Yo, he's a troll. He's a troll. Yo, look at the voice he's pulling. Look at the voice he's pulling. He's a troll. He's not real. Kanye's not real.
Ring and shit, but like you guys at the music industry, you got to do? Start getting smaller artists.
Okay.
And put them on. We're gonna set you up. We're gonna take Rolling Loud. We're gonna connect them with Live Nation, and then we're gonna get a bunch of small artists, and then you'll be able to make your money off of that. And then Cardi's doing good. We'll make them take the blue pill. We'll have them rap about
The blue pill. Oh nah.
Skims, and then mention Northwest. We love Northwest. Oh, Kanye, don't worry about him. He's a lunatic. Don't worry about him. Does any of that sound right or sound accurate to you?
Yo.
It does seem like I don't know. If
Yo.
control,
Is it
but
cooking?
You can see.
Wait a second. You don't think you can see my eyes through the mask right there? You don't know if it's that control. Meaning, but I'm
the person who, again, I'm not gonna normalize me where like I'm the guy on Twitter, but I'm like, wait, you really think there's like this hidden hand that's really kind of moving in this direction, or it just kind of happens to be?
Do you think it's not? Do you think it's a possibility it's not? You think it's just all by chance and shit?
Hell no. Hell no. Shit is not by chance though.
It feels like you know a little bit more. That's why a lot of people are intrigued too.
Yeah.
Because if
To a certain point, it's by chance, but certain stuff, hell nah. I don't know.
probably one of the richest rappers ever is
Not probably, definitely. But keep going on.
Okay.
when you've gotten to the heights.
Oh, he clocked this shit. He clocked this shit crazy.
I'm saying the greatest hip hop artist ever. When that person's then telling us it's like that, you then got to step back and be like, he knows definitely something we don't know.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we're also trying to like watch you and even listen, even if people don't like some of the stuff you say, they're trying to figure out connect the dots and really see what's going on.
Well, you know what? I'm a leader, and I channel, and I don't see everything.
Okay.
You know, I didn't picture us being here right now. I didn't have this vision yesterday.
Okay.
But I had one bag with me. I just got my leather outfit, and it was there. So it's meant. And I always thought, wow, that would make a really iconic interview setting.
He knows how to get them people to click. I swear to God, I would have watched it if he wasn't wearing it. But like, everybody's talking about this. He is clickbaiting. He knows how to get them niggas to click.
And I'm happy that I'm not sitting in it. And this is now making the movie. Like I said, with the North situation on the song with his son and the new artist Jasmine Williams, it happened like that. Certain things I lean into. People think I'm strategic. The enemy might, my enemy, our enemy, might think I'm strategic. But I'm not strategic. I just lean into what I really feel. And I say my truth. And whatever comes with it, comes with it. But my truth is so obvious to so many people because people are not allowed to say their truth to the point where they psych themselves out to think it's not true. And then, so I'm not saying people's truth, I'm saying people's feeling now. Because your truth can be told to you. You could be programmed.
Okay.
But your gut is going to have millions of lifetimes of information. So when
always go with your gut feeling. He cooking. Always go with your gut feeling. Your gut always going to tell you right. Word of bro.
I go and I tweet, especially now, I'm speaking to people's gut feeling. Like,
I don't know about that though.
Iggy, not taking sides, but she gonna do everything in her power to make sure Onyx never is next to Kris Jenner.
Okay.
And you know why, and she knows why.
Why though?
That girl came from Australia, then no family in the middle of Miami. Now she's out here in California, and her whole goal as a mom is to keep her son as far away from Kris Jenner as possible.
Why though? What's Kris Jenner doing?
And we all know why.
Why?
We all know those sex tapes are signed for. We all know
Why?
those children, just in general, celebrity exploitation. Like when my daughter wants to rap,
What
it's
the
a
fuck?
thing where, damn, you really want to get into this game like this? And it's this balance. I had people around me, I was like, yo, this man Cardi is calling my baby mama, rapping about Skims, and then saying he need vocals. She may have supporting slip. Needs vocals for the album. And the man was like, well, that will blow her up. I said, it's my daughter, nigga. And see, that's the time when nigga hear me screaming from the other room and be like, why he screaming?
Are you fucking
Blow her up.
Well, I purposely didn't say the names and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, he gotta say the names. He gotta say the names.
Anybody that never spoke out against me publicly, I'm not gonna speak out against them publicly.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I guess.
So
Did I answer that? So, it's just God. I'm just channeling. I'm just channeling something. So I ain't telling y'all to follow me or do not. Yeah, people are not even in a position to follow me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, people do crash out about their kids though. That's just facts.
I could change hearts and minds, perception, but at the end of the day, you still gotta go work for a white man. You still gotta work for a Jewish man that works for a white man. The black dollar has been so decentralized since gentrification and the fall of Black Wall Street that it's next to impossible for a community to get on a feet.
I've never heard of that, but what is that? It's American, but Black
Get
Wall Street.
past the drugs, the food. The food's the original drug. The
Oh God, the food is crazy. On God,
No, who's reinforcing that? Stop.
food is fucked.
25%. Definite, not chance, but definitely being locked up, the abortion rate. Like our position, I don't have the exact answer to the equation of how to get out of where we are, but I'm not going to say we're not in where
There's
we
someone
are.
right down.
Okay.
And this might be some Star Wars shit where it take generation after generation after generation where it'd be north and it'd be this and be that, but it's like you either on this side of it or you on that side. Cardi took the blue pill. But he made his name off of the red pill.
They're all back here. Back.
Okay.
They're all back here.
The Matrix. The red pill is the niggas like Neo.
Okay.
The blue pill are the agents.
Okay.
So now Cardi is an agent.
Okay. Whoa.
And you will see
What?
him like you see on the
So Cardi's a spy. Playboy Cardi's a fucking spy. What?
where somebody touches them and then they become the agent.
Yeah.
That's what happened. They come, them Jewish people come, the record people come, they'll say, they literally called Ty Dolla and said, and this is coercion. That's why these niggas gonna be locked up someday. They come to you, they said, Ty, you have to denounce Ye
Really?
publicly, or we're gonna drop your artist, Leon.
Oh my god.
We're gonna cancel all your tours.
Oh my god.
So they on some mob shit.
Yo.
So it's die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They up here threatening niggas, stopping their money. This is real life shit off of a statement, off of me wearing a motherfucking chain, off of me wearing they pain. But they playing, turning up, promoting, and making money off of our pain.
Yo. Is he cooking? Is he cooking? Is he cooking? Right, that right there, that little point he made, you think he cooking?
But if I wear a piece of their pain, then they're gonna threaten to destroy everything moving, everyone around, destroying people's lives. We're going to destroy Leon's life. Leon did that whole Scissor album, and now we're gonna destroy his life if you don't denounce this man's tweet type shit.
Do you talk to these people like before?
How does he know this though? How does he know this though?
Because I would imagine he would give you a call and say, "Yeah, I'm in a tough spot." Like, you know, and again, I think you said something important. You're not expecting everybody around you to be dick riders and agree with you, but when they speak out against you, you feel like it's either necessary or that's a form of betrayal, right?
Yeah, like Ty put up the tweet before we landed. He said, "I gotta say something." I said,
They just come in, like.
say, I'm not racist, but Ye is.
What?
We agreed upon that. When I landed, he put up, I don't condone hate speech. You letting these niggas put words in your mouth. I 100x'd, 137x'd his career. Not one, not two, not 20, 137x'd it.
Yo, that's pretty specific though. 136x? Why 136 though? Yo, Tom can't get back to it. Who the fuck is?
While I'm on a plane.
Keezy. I don't know where Keezy's been at, bro. Last time I seen Keezy, bro, he was in a fucking Hawaii or some shit, like some tropical place.
Put up word by word.
I'll call him eventually, like tomorrow.
Thing is, we can sit
It's too late
and
right
talk
now.
it out. I know they on your head, but nigga, you don't got to denounce me.
I'll call
Period.
Keezy.
And if you do,
Kezzy,
you talk to
I'm
me
tweaking.
about how we gonna do it. See, all these street niggas and this niggas running around with guns, got bodies. They think they boss, so they think I'm a motherfucking Vic or some shit. They think because I give niggas high salaries, nigga, I'm a billionaire, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Okay.
See, this is my issue with Jim Jones, right?
Who's Jim Jones?
So he says he's gonna get a jib or a div. I don't know what the fuck the word
Who the hell's who's Jim Jones? I'm not gonna lie. Some of these people he's mentioning, I don't know who they are. Some of them I do, some of them I don't.
He gonna get a percentage if he introduced me to this crypto nigga, right? And I know this shit sound like a Tarantino movie. Jim Jones wants me to meet with Mr. Pink to make $2 million off a crypto coin. Next Tarantino film, right? So then I found out before the second meeting that he was gonna make this money. So.
Did he tell you?
No, he said that he's gonna get a percentage. He didn't tell me what it was, and he didn't say he's gonna give me a piece of it either. When I found out how much money it was, I was like, you know what?
What the fuck is that?
Hello. Yeah. Okay, send him to room 59 right now. Thank you. So when I
Yo, he's a troll. Yo, he just got off, went back to the convo. Oh my god.
When I found out that he
Yo.
was getting the money, I was like, how much money is it? Yeah, I'm gonna take that meeting for you to get the money, but I gotta sit there. What you go? Like, I wasn't like, oh, nigga, you didn't tell me I'm not gonna. I still took the meeting. And
I ain't gonna lie, that crypto era was crazy, bro. That crypto era was crazy, bro. I wish I cashed out, bro. I didn't cash out, bro. I believe too many niggas, bro. One thing you gotta do is stop believing niggas, bro. I should have cashed out all that crypto, bro. I had, bro. I'm never listening to niggas. Niggas talk about going to the moon. My ass.
Still got the money, right?
He got paid $2 million.
Yes.
For you taking the meeting.
For me taking a meeting. But watch. And I was the money was a bit behind my back. I didn't really know about it. People be doing shit behind my back. My issue with Jim was we working on clothes. And I said, look, send me a PDF. For anybody who doesn't know, it's like a group of pictures in a folder that you send to the iPhone. You could do like 300 pictures, 10 pictures on it, 10 pages. I said, send me a PDF of all the ideas, all the young niggas you know in New York. Let me see all of this shit right now. Let the king see everything that's happening, right?
MC Joe Biden. That's a name. Appreciate the follow.
Man tells me I don't know how to make a PDF. That was way more disrespectful to me than a nigga
He said I got the salary.
figuring out how to get the $2 million. Do you understand why? Because this shit to my face, nigga.
Yo.
You gonna lie to me about a fucking PDF, you faggot ass
No,
nigga? That's for a percentage?
Maybe he didn't know how to do it.
Do you think one of his young niggas knew how to do it? Do you think that he could have figured it out after that nigga made $2 million?
Yo, this nigga is
Next
crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nothing you could do about it.
What is the real thing with you and Drake? Like, I've always been
Okay,
confused.
this is what I want to hear.
I can't tell if it's a love-hate thing.
The Drake. Him and Drake be going. Not him and Drake. This nigga be getting mad.
Hundreds of hours of you talking about just interviews, and at a point, it felt like the energy shifted, and then we just started seeing it everywhere. And I can't tell, what is it?
Yeah, it's like family members that you don't fuck with. Like, I appreciate. One thing is, Drake is a million times better than Kendrick and a million times more important.
He's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. Finally.
But I can't go because
You know what I'm saying? What Future has done, Thug, what Drake just culturally is that shit last year. I couldn't even barely sit through that shit. That shit was insane, bro. That shit had Lucian Grange, Universal, Drake lawsuit shit written all over it. This shit, at the end of the day, all this shit I'm saying, Jim Jones, Kendrick did, all these celebrities. The funny thing is we're all in the same boat.
Okay.
But while we're on that boat, we're also fighting amongst each other. And
should I watch this in 2x speed?
Stronger, I'll get more into a position of being who I
Should I be
really
watching it in
am.
2x speed or not?
But right now, or maybe I get into that position right now, but where I was yesterday, it was like, how the fuck I'm supposed to lead y'all, and you got these niggas that's running y'all, making you fuck with me.
Oh my God, I'm thinking he's about to say it every
So none of
time.
y'all niggas can't fuck with me or will fuck with me, and you duck if you fuck with my daughter, then I'm sitting down for that.
Okay. Yo, this is crazy. Look how quiet they are. On God, this is a crazy. This is on God. I'm not gonna lie to you in this situation. I'm not gonna lie. I would laugh. I don't know why. I would try to troll a little bit, try to rage bait him. That's just me. But like, damn. On God, Akademiks had a little joke off right here. That shit would have been funny.
So, and that's my stance on it. It's like, nigga, I make music better. I push niggas don't. No one make music that's nowhere near as good as music. Like when I made Moon, it basically ended Frank Ocean's career. He ain't have a song since then. You know,
Frank Ocean, damn. Why he slam him like that? Yo.
Sipping some wine. Like,
yo.
Nigga, like,
oh my
I
God.
heard that. I was like, oh, this nigga's never gonna be able to
Oh
make
my
another
God.
album again.
Oh my God.
Go to the moon. Any genre
That's it. They're
of
there.
music that anyone has, I make a better version of it.
Oh nah.
I'm 10 times stronger at music than anyone living. But
Now
then
what
in
if
5
Not maybe Drake, no.
territories, okay, what do I do?
And Michael Jackson.
Clothing, this, political stance, social media, expression, gravitational pull, momentum creating, all that. So what do we do with that? Why do I go at the celebrities? Because they're in the way. They're making, as J. Cole said, false idols. Nigga, you're the false idol. You can't fuck with me no day.
Okay. Damn.
They're the false idols. They want to put people, camouflage the truth, the goal, the true God. And everybody know, all of them know what it is. All of them needs to work for me. Drake need to be my writer.
What the fuck? What?
Need to be my producer like how it always was. But somebody pull him to the side. They Virgil them niggas. See, the thing is, Virgil going to LVMH, the black situation don't change.
Oh my God.
Kamala, vice president, the black situation don't change.
Rockefeller's killing everyone.
Or the world situation, period. Obama president.
Okay.
The world situation don't change. Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Ye, Disney, Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes changed flight.
Who's Howard Hughes? Who's that?
And there, if you watch Aviator, him as a white man, him because he's a maverick, they fuck with him. They fuck with him.
The game's done, nigga.
At the end of the day,
The game's done.
y'all fucking with me,
Okay.
but I'm here to just tell y'all that y'all can't fuck with me.
Yo, bro. Does he take off the mask though? I want to take off the mask. I want to see his facial expressions, how serious he is though.
That's the whole idea. Like,
Why say fuck Virgil after he passed?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people
What the fuck? That's crazy though. He didn't. Yeah, he passed away. What the fuck?
feel like he's not here to defend himself.
That's true.
I think people
That's kinda
are confused
crazy.
by that. We get the story of how you guys kind of separated and how you feel, but they always say sometimes when someone passes away,
You let bygones be bygones. If that person passed away, those feelings are gone. You got to throw them away.
can't be for the dead man,
Real shit.
It feels like you still have a little bit of animosity there.
I'm evil.
Is this nigga Kanye trying to be a supervillain? Is he trying to be a supervillain? This ain't Invincible. What's going on?
You don't think about like his family and other people that love him?
I am an evil person.
You don't think that.
What?
I think you've always represented God-fearing ideals, though.
Yeah.
So how does that?
How's that make
How
sense?
could you identify
Do you not have like a Christian album or some shit like that?
that person?
God has the
Was he not doing Sunday services?
wrath. You only play with God for so long.
Okay, bro, he's not God, bro. He's tweaking, bro. Right? He's tweaking.
Niggas is out here playing games. Don C and him starting RSVP behind my back. This nigga taking money, like kind of the Jim Jones situation. Oh, yeah, gonna come to the club. I was Louis Vuitton. They take that position. They put him in that position. They build the anti-Kanye club at Nike. Everybody that worked for me. And what best
Was good, Serge.
in perspective is Virgil is the Jesus of the niggas that work for me, right? Because every nigga that worked for me would have rather been me. Why do I have problems with almost every celebrity? Because they're jealous. And they should be, because I'm better than them.
Okay.
Because I'm more anointed and I'm appointed.
Okay.
And I understand the jealousy in the hearts of men. But they had to understand the wrath of the king also. All these pussy faggots.
Oh, I caught your ass. No, boy.
Bro, what's up with this red
chill, bro.
hat, bro? What's up with this red hat? They told me, who's they, nigga? They told me that, if you don't stop wearing a hat, man, they're gonna give it. And they named a rapper right here. Now, I love this rapper,
Who?
so I don't even wanna, put him in this conversation. But it was like a they, the invisible.
When the songs, we rated your songs like almost an hour ago, Serge. We rated your songs, your EP. I rated it.
Hand, the people.
I'm gonna post it tomorrow, I think, or Thursday.
You know damn well that Super Bowl, that Kendrick Super
Yo, Serge, make sure you message me your TikTok on Discord tonight.
Bowl and that
So I can
Grammy
at
Super
you.
Bowl had invisible hands on it.
Yeah.
Like every.
Yeah, yes, Serge, yes. Is it? Are you not the same Serge? I know, or are you a different Serge?
Everyone culturally fucking knows that. They fucking know that. So watch. Don C tells the nigga A-side. The nigga A-side was talk about the other day with the scoliosis.
Okay.
Right? First of all, like I said, I make it clear. This nigga come up to me talk about how my teeth don't look good. I was like, nigga, you
Yo.
telling me about something that look good. And of course, he's Tremaine's friend, and it bothered me. Win-win, A-side, because it bothered me every day after you said that. Like, yo, how did I let this nigga, you know that nigga say some shit to you, and like 10 minutes later, you're like, yo, how I even let this shit happen?
Real shit. Okay, that's a real feeling. That is a real feeling. You let it. Yeah, that's a real feeling. That's a real feelings. I sent you 2 songs. I sent you an EP to rate and 2 songs. I rated a song on the EP and another song. I'll react more like tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah.
Right. So, but A-Side did give me a bar. He said, Don C once told me, and this is towards the end of the conversation, the last time I ever spoke to him. He said, man, and Don C was working for me at this time. Man, I'm glad Ye didn't get the Nike deal. And when I didn't get the Nike, it was heartbreak. It's all like, oh man, because I had the fucking Yeezys. I was on the second Yeezy. And I just, man, I'm like, we about to make the biggest. We about to make Yeezy and Nike. We about to tear people's heads off. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga from Chicago. I got the hottest shoe. I'm at Nike. It wasn't no J. Cole, Kendrick, Trav, Drake, Virgil. I was all of them in one. Right before they started putting all these battery packs, Lucian battery packs, LVMH battery packs by each one to distract from the true leader and shit. So Don C then says to A-Side, I'm glad Ye didn't get the deal because it wouldn't have gave no one else a chance. Well, who's the one? 4 people that work for me. So that means all 4 people that worked for me was going into the meetings with me, working on designs for me, then shaking hands with people behind my back. They wasn't really with the king. Faggot ass.
Interesting. I mean,
4 faggots.
Oh my God, Kanye.
You gotta run this
Twitch, I don't condone that. Sure.
shit straight.
yeah.
You can't chop it up. You can chop it, you can do whatever. It's like they chopped up the Bible, the word still came through. Imagine you try to chop the word faggot at
Fuck. I don't want to get pinned, gang.
Like, you censorship, and even you're going to Japan. So, wait, in culture.
Cardi wants to sit down. Let's connect, gang. I said, who's this? Lou. I'm with Cardi's camp. Give me a call. I said, who gave you my contact? Answer that question first. Cash, tap in. We black man, these industries are extorting us. Black on black violence. Information is key. These niggas are setting you up.
Okay, you getting text messages? You watching Brain Rot Race?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I can definitely see that. But
Everybody's told me to watch this before.
You mentioned my daughter, so now I get to end the movie. And I'm gonna end the movie with somebody for sure.
Do you think he did that purposely, or do you think he just thought it was kind of trendy because Kim acknowledges? Again, you know, there are some people who feel like it's just random coincidences, and it looks like you're like, no, you're doing that to fuck with me because you left me off the album.
Or someone that could call my daughter, their niece, will reach out to a woman that I got issues with, obviously. That's some faggot shit. That is not street code. I know that part. Like, is that okay? That part of it. Before we even get to me being mad.
No, I get it. Like, if it's like an ex. Like, why you hitting on my ex? You know what I mean? Like, if you my man's and I don't fuck with my ex or I don't fuck with my baby moms, why you hitting? Why you even acknowledging her?
Why? And you're fucking reposting my baby mom, and not even reposting me. You was the first feature on Donda.
Yo.
It's like the Cardi shit is like the final heartbreak. I don't give a fuck about this black mother. How these niggas run up, nigga? Come kill me then, nigga.
Yo.
Come kill me because a motherfucking coward dies 1,000 deaths. And it's the final heartbreak. Niggas using you, you know what I'm saying? It's like this.
Why weren't you on the album? Like, it seems like if you felt like you were going to be, like you guys worked on, did you work on music?
Yes.
Was gonna be on
The nigga, the day I did Wheels Fall Off, that's when the nigga Cardi got the song with Thug and Ty and shit. We was in the studio. We was working on, he sent me the song. We was talking about doing a mixtape. And then this gentleman named Peter told me like on Wednesday or Thursday to it, whatever it was like, oh, this Cardi album is going up Friday. I said, I called him right away. I say, bro, where's our song? But on that note, it feel like on Cardi album like he's doing everybody a favor though too. He need to have all them fucking features. It felt like, oh, he hot right now, and he had to do Uzi a favor, or this a favor, that favor, and it's just like, and this level, obviously the album could be better. At this level, it's a different level of experience that's needed to handle 30 songs.
Okay.
To understand how to be running those producers. Like Cardi's a genius in his own right. It's another thing to run that Donda Stadium. And it's just what they call it, ambitious. Like that amount of songs is really
It's a lot.
ambitious.
30 songs on an album is a
The
lot.
big thing is like, how do you do that without me just as your producer mind, whether I was on it or not? It's like, y'all keep on wanting to do like the last Kendrick album, not that, but the previous one is like a direct copy of
My half-blind streamer is back. OMG. Oh, Logic. What's good, nigga? I be watching your stream sometimes, Logic. You be sparking at weird times. I be seeing it.
Mr. Morale and Big Step.
yeah, of fucking Pablo. I'll show you. It's like,
Yo, Logic, you seen this Kanye interview? This shit is crazy.
from this song. This is the approach to this song. This is because I be in here like just inventing new
This shit is
approaches to a song and
crazy.
shit.
Did you see the
Oh, we
music
gonna
video?
drop the drums like this.
After video, did you see the music video of what? What music video?
Some Blood and Leaves. I'm gonna make the ending of Runaway last as long. And you know, I'm the type, I will share anything and everything with whoever.
It's
I would do
AK on Twitter.
collaborations, or I did, and it's just
It's a
too
40-minute music video, but it's not safe for. Okay, yeah, I did not see that. What the fuck? He dropped the music video. Nah, not that one.
As soon as the shit get hot,
It's called
no one
World
is
War
like,
3.
yo,
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I can't show it on stream, right? Not safe for stream, man.
Nah, this is
I didn't even know that.
It's,
You think they take the sauce and run off with it, then forget about it.
forget about, and then they go against me for like political shit. You know how many fucking rappers and celebrities went against me for the Trump shit? Then I understand with the
Yo.
Jewish shit, but you know I wasn't lying on that shit. And now the Cardi shit, it was the perfect combination of
I'll send to your Discord. I bet.
me not having a name and likeness and me finding out about that shit to me being left out the album on some faggot ass trap.
Yeah.
Trav left me off his album, took 4 of my songs from the ranch in Wyoming. My choruses, my exact singing lines, replaced me with him or with other people, put Future Scissor on the joints, took me off. I felt, with no explanation, shit just comes out.
So what are these
What
conversations?
songs?
Like, you guys are talking like, why are you doing this?
So he just said Travis Scott fully took 4 of his songs. Yo.
Because we see the frustration, but what are they telling you? Are they apologizing?
They're not telling, but we know why they're doing it. We know why. You know why. I know why.
Yo, what's going through Akademiks' head though? That nigga's like, what the fuck is this? Like, imagine you're doing an interview with this nigga Kanye. This is like, yo, look at him. Yo, he's like, holy shit. I send DMs. I bet.
Okay, I gotta leave.
What?
I have to leave. We could double back on it.
You definitely
Let
don't.
me stream too. I bet.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it on stream if it's gonna get me
One
bit.
last real questions.
All right.
What changed in between, and obviously you bring back Sunday service now, but there was a time. Now,
Oh, the nigga from Sunday Service tried to hit me for $2 million, Jason White, to run it. It's like, it's always a scam and it's Hollywood shit, but keep going though.
but you used
What?
to be on, like even certain language you felt just wasn't appropriate. You say you didn't want to get into secular music. I mean, I think even that track with 3 Stacks where, you know, I think he wanted to curse or something like that. You're like, no, we got to keep it clean. Now when people are seeing how you're speaking, they're like, what happened to that yay? Like, how do you get from there to here?
Yo.
What changes, or what do you then realize?
I'm evil.
I can't think of he says that, bro. What the fuck?
This the real power of God. No white people, no black people, nobody could tell me what to say, think, talk, or who the fuck to be. And I'm happy everybody's so interested in me being me. I'm so happy that just me doing exactly what the fuck I want to do and saying exactly how the fuck I feel or what I say is so interesting to people.
Yo.
Did you ever apologize for anything, or like not necessarily regret, but like
He has to. He
see
had to
things
regret
you've done
something.
or seeing people you offended in the past and be like,
He has to.
Yeah, man. God hurts too. It hurt me that I had to hurt Jay. It hurt me. It hurt me. The Cardi shit, it hurts me. This shit, all this shit, I experience pain people be thinking, oh, is he suicide? No.
Well, you tweet about that, and we're all worried. You know, like I think you're the only one that can do what you do, but primarily because no matter even if you say some shit that people really don't like, they love you. And you're probably the only hip hop artist or only artist, period, that you're so ingrained in us that we'll never. And that's why, like, you know, I don't think cancellation could ever work with you because it's like, no matter what, you're always gonna make a smile at a point because you're Ye. When you start talking and you mentioned suicidal thoughts, what's happening?
What the fuck?
We say that, but then people don't see what's happening. Look at the Chicago photo. Then look at the work that I put in a Cardi. Then look at me sitting and telling North, like, you got it. We not going on this Cardi album. I know it's the #1 artist. Your friends are like, yo, you're going to be in this Cardi. I know it's very exciting. Like, for a kid like that has everything, to be on a Cardi song is that. And North is like, yo, you got a problem with Cardi? I got a problem with Cardi.
Yo!
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that your kids gotta stand 10 toes behind you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's different.
And that's
your
what
kids.
all these faggot ass rap
Oh my god.
fucked up. I'm her daddy. And I deal with pain and I administer pain also. Yeah, me, pink polo faggot. I is a psycho or as
Oh
smart
my
as
god.
me. At least not the niggas. I can't say for the tech dudes. Okay, that's some other shit. But artists be dumb, bro. It's like they can't even fucking count, bro.
Yo.
Jewish people run their whole shit. The lawyers run their whole shit. Our whole shit. Like the contracts are set up for us to not read it.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga can't, okay, go out and run a whole record label without a Jewish person. Now take back what I had to say. You know, start up your whole TV network and shit. Make it run. But no Jewish investors. Let me see how that works. You know what I'm saying? Until
Yo, what's going on?
motherfuckers could really tech Indians or some shit, everything I'm saying counts. And the way, as far as the way I feel, what I'm expressing, I'm saying,
Save Ronaldo?
people want to fuck with me. I'm telling them they can't fuck with me. And anybody that ever went against me, and it's the other shit. I don't really have a problem with Kendrick. I would never call Kendrick a faggot.
Oh, fuck me.
And that whole idea, I don't like how they used Kendrick. That's right. And also, I don't like him saying he the #1 because I'm the #1. So those are my two things.
People think that that's jealousy. They feel like even when you criticize the Super Bowl performance, or you're like, man, I didn't like him on Cardi's album.
Yo, this is a crazy interview.
Yeah, he could rap, but we ain't want to hear this shit.
Y'all don't go to church? God is an angry God. God is a jealous God. What are you talking about? I'm the closest thing to God on earth.
Okay, he's tweaking.
And I act just like how God acts.
Tweaking.
Like I go up
Bad
with
take.
people. Whatever interview you did previous to the interview of this interview, I guarantee you it's going to be more of a blessing than the previous interview. So what does God do? Bless. God has used me to bless. John Legend, boom. Amber Rose,
Damn.
Kim,
Damn.
Travis, Cardi. You get what I'm saying? So whatever is here, the blessings run through me. But in that same way, I'm angry. I'm jealous. And now I can say all these people were the family that I never had, but North is my actual family. So give me one reason, please. Because before it's all jealousy, is this and that, and now it's this far. So yes, I was jealous that Kendrick is on Cardi album, and I feel like that's two different genres. It seemed like J. Cole and Kendrick would be more like, I like mixing genres and shit, but yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm hearing this shit for the first time. Yeah, I'm not on it. Yeah, this man rapping about Skims. It's like, man, what about all this shit where I said, I don't fuck with rappers. I don't fuck with celebrities. And then I
guess he doesn't fuck. Well, come
do
on.
the Jay-Z tweet and people be surprised. Like, I told you niggas I don't fuck with niggas. Y'all niggas just don't be believing me.
I know you got to go music. Next down the album, Bully. Like, I think there's on the music, you know.
Yeah, there's a whole thing. Creative process, 47 years and multiple lifetimes of creative process to make the top living, influencer.
It was crazy when you said, yo, I've been in this shit 30 years. Cardi, you're a child. And it was like, this motherfucker really been in this shit 30 years. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Niggas ain't finna, this is what I'm saying. With the Cardi thing in relationship to music and what you're saying. When I was 14 years old, I was cutting hair.
Okay.
There was a nigga that ran a shop, older gentleman. I came up there, I'm cutting hair. One day I cut like 5 people's haircuts and shit. I probably made, I don't know, maybe I had $100 in my pocket. And then I like was running across the street, feeling so good about myself. And the dude ran out the shop. He said, hey, come back here. He said, show me how much money you made. I showed him. He took half that shit. So I'm saying niggas be using my shop and then running off
Yo.
with the $100. And then
Love that he's name dropping niggas.
what, they gonna run off with the $100 show back over my daughter while they at it and shit? No, I gotta go to the back at that point. Niggas know damn well it just became a thing where it's like, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna use Jay for this. I'm like, no, nigga, fuck all these niggas. It's because Virgil made it look like that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
They used to call me like, yo, you're a platform. I ain't a platform. These niggas not better than me. These niggas, a nigga has yet to make a better product.
Yo.
Take the Louis Vuitton Dons and take every Virgil sneaker, and you can have a choice. Every single Virgil sneaker ever made versus the first sneaker I ever made. You get what I'm saying? So, take everybody out. Take Graduation, all right? And then take Dark Fantasy. Take Watch the Throne.
Yo.
Take
some crazy albums, though.
Donda.
Crazy albums.
You know what I'm saying? You could just go. One No Rap album's better than Vulture's one last year. Let's go song for song for song. And it only got half of me on it.
You did that in cancellation. Like how hard is it to, if they're saying DSPs are saying, well, we're not distributing that, or not DSPs, I mean distributors. They're saying we're not distributing that. I don't know if you get flagged from the DSPs who have to, then put it up on their streaming services. But like it feels like the things in between getting your product to people, those for Vultures especially, there was a lot of people running out of the way. You still got it up. Right? Still got nominated for a Grammy, which, by the way, like again, I know you got to it just brings up like 15 different more artists.
Like
the Grammy was crazy.
How could I not? Yo, you gotta come to Japan, bro. I really gotta make this.
No, I know.
I'm serious. Like y'all should come out there.
I know.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right, well,
I appreciate you,
all right,
brother.
thank you.
Oh, damn, he leaving.
Thank you.
Damn.
Appreciate you. Where you going now, to the airport?
What was you thinking the whole time? He's like, man, that nigga needs more security. No security could like fucking stop those interviews. Yeah, I'm headed to the airport.
You run out of thing, right?
There's. How much I got of that?
Oh no, everything is there. It's 64 minutes.
Damn.
Why don't you move around with security, man?
I have security, but
I thought, but I always heard that you never did that. Where I thought that
What the fuck?
all tap just to wait. What people
He took off the outfit.
like they usually have this bureaucracy where it's like then you get.
Yeah, and that's when you end up getting Me Too, because the person starts feel like.
Oh, act chill. Don't sit on that table. I'm joking. I'm
power
joking.
and shit, that nigga had the assistant. I knew she thought she made when she started saying copy.
Well, I mean, if you let her ask you for $3 million, like you should have said you bugging the fuck out. Like you said, I knew the shit was crazy when she said copy. I mean, that's that.
Yo, Kanye's actually laughing though. I've never seen this nigga actually just laugh at a nigga joke like that. He laughing. This is crazy.
That's that person in the middle type of conversation.
And they got the power. It's like they can't help it. Like they can't help themselves. And it's like I can talk to them. I'm really big. Like I got people right now that come in working on music, and then they want to like start working on clothes and shit. I'm just like, man, you don't know shit about clothes. And people.
Yo, it was good, Ken.
themselves in the middle of everything and get left out.
Yo, this was crazy ass interview.
The suitcase? Oh, okay, right, good, perfect.
This was crazy. Hold on. Hello?
Yo!
What's up?
What's up, bruh?
Nigga, you streaming?
Nigga, no.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me finish the Kanye interview. Let me finish it.
Kanye interview? Yes, I'm streaming, bro.
All right, hold on. 1 second. What's that? Rate the EP. Hold on. 1 second. What's gonna happen next?
Had to clean himself.
I don't move. I don't.
No, wouldn't.
Would you like one of these to go?
No, I'll take one. Yeah, I'm serious. Hey, you know what?
Oh, he gave him some shit off his back. All my life, I'm taking that. Nigga, Kanye did not fall off. Chill, bro. He gave him a like. On God, I'm taking that.
It's not that I'm particularly afraid of the threats or afraid to die. It's just like.
Yeah, with that like window.
Yeah, what? For fucking talking? For talking? You guys saying they're gonna put me in the hospital
Like it's called conservatorship.
for talking? No. Conservatorship, yeah.
Yeah.
And take over your money for talking. What?
It almost happened before.
Yeah.
It almost happened before. Well, didn't it? Well, you got
Can we
hospitalized.
talk on the phone? Can I have to go?
We do what you need, okay? We
Okay.
can come with you. We're with
To
you.
Japan? Okay. You guys. We should figure out how to shoot boy. Like
Tell
start
me
shooting.
every.
Rico, you could have skipped.
Come in.
Rico, no, you can bring it on the next one. All right. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So much in these interviews. Why do I?
Kanye did not fall off, chill, bro.
You know, if you have
Yo, this is crazy.
money. Yeah, look at this is her car, by the way.
Really? It's like some old school vintage joint.
Yeah, like so if you have money, you're gonna you might buy a car or a watch, a house. So when somebody comes to your house, no, you black, white, Muslim, whatever, people gonna see the car, they're gonna see the house. It's just the nature of man to do that. But
Okay.
what happens when you had billions, then lost it, then got it back, families, lost it, say so over your kid. This voice, like, my movie got distracted, but I want to say, this thing, whether I'm shadow banned or not, to have this idea that somebody's hearing it, 5 people are hearing it,
Kick you. Yeah.
weeks straight of Beyonce had the best video. Me, it's like having money for real. It's like freedom to talk. You know what I mean? Because they'll be like, okay.
Yo, this is crazy. Kanye has no security right
So
now. He's just doing shit, no security.
Don't say that. You said that. You know what I'm saying? So now, you're experiencing someone.
No security. You go crazy.
Or the best. Yeah. All right, one more. I'll be saying all kind of like
Hit me anytime.
Victorian shit all the time, right? Like exile.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not that. Man.
The black truck. He out.
What?
What the fuck? What an interview.
There he goes. Yo, I probably asked 3 questions. no. Probably like 4.
What a fucking interview.
45.
What an interview. That is insane. That was a lot. That was a lot to pack in on God. That was wow. Let's see what this nigga guy say.